what is a customer journey analytics? What happens is that now we're speaking about webinars, but when you think about marketing as a whole, a challenge is to understand how every single interaction with your business affects leads, affects the customers. So the journey reports that you see allows you to pick your touch points, put it that way, to choose each step of the funnel to see what are the most effective paths that are attracting customers and that most likely will convert into deal progress, right? So the advantage of this customer journey analytics is that you can pick what are the points that you want to analyze, first of all. And second of all, we will do automatic calculation. So we will give you the conversion rate that happens from part A to part B to part C and so on until completing all stages. Let me guide you into a real example. If somebody registers for this webinar, you can use a customer journey analytics to say, I want that registration to be step 1. On step 2, you can say, okay, out of those registrations, how many watched the replay of today, the on-demand replay? It happens that 85 people watched it. Okay, out of those 85 people, how many became a qualified opportunity on my pipeline? How many of those had an SQL or becoming a connected qualified lead with a connected call in my team? And automatically, HubSpot is gathering that marketing data to calculate conversion rate and to let you know ultimately out of all of those, this became a close won deal. This became real revenue impact on your pipeline. Okay. So you might ask me, okay, cool for webinars, but I not only do webinars, right? There are a lot of things gravitating into webinars. Allow me to show an example number 2. This is a test portal of how can you combine customer journeys with not only Livestorm, but the other assets. So think about if you're having a customer journey path of forms that then you will send probably a marketing email. How many are opening that marketing email, inviting to a Livestorm webinar? How many clicked on that link on that CTA and booked a session with my team? So there are many use cases. And I know today's topic is Livestorm webinars, but just do bear in mind that all the ecosystem of assets that you can host in HubSpot, landing, blog, social media posts, paid ads, and so on, can be combined there to allow you to show what's the drop. Where am I losing the most people on that journey? That's a little bit game changer. And I have a gift for you right now. So the good news is that we are advancing at HubSpot, and there's a beta right now, which is called the Pathfinder. And I'm going to tell you why it's important. I have customers that told me, okay, this is nice. I can see like how the interactions are giving me leads. But what if I don't know the most successful path? I don't want to be replicating, let's say, journeys to be able to know what's the path that converts the more. That's probably be time consuming. Okay. HubSpot allows you to have a Pathfinder. A Pathfinder allows you to have either an end goal or a first goal. I'll give you an example. You can say to the Pathfinder, my starting point is the Livestorm webinar. Calculate automatically for me all of the interactions that are happening automatically. I don't want to go and find them. I don't want to draw the journeys. I want you, HubSpot, just to finish it up. This is a really impressive benchmark that you share, Benoit. But in this scenario of reporting, that would be interesting for you to play with because it would allow you to say what are the top events that happens that led to a Livestorm webinar, for example, or what are the top events that happen after a Livestorm webinar. Okay, so I'll lead you with that thought. Pathfinders and customer journey are very insightful if you want to really go into the multi-touch attribution of that journey.